Good morning. Yes. Coming right up, I will get you some cookies. You said a dozen? A dozen chocolate chip? Alrighty, alrighty. I got you. Let's see here. You know, it appears it's not on my soundboard anymore. So that's gonna be an abrupt end to the music, but there we go. They're out of the oven now.
Neat.
Fresh cookies at the ready. Do you sell milkshakes at this location? If not, a hot chocolate would do. I could get you a hot chocolate. We have hot chocolate. I was actually thinking of like designing a menu just to be like cute. You know, have a little menu that'll pop up. You can like redeem actually my dream would be to like be able to allow people to redeem sort of like bakery items and then I make them on a stream. How you doing, Drew? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I heard you got hired, Pause Champ? I think I'm feeling The Witcher today. So let's go to, because this won't let me play it on YouTube Music for some reason. Highlight not saved. I didn't highlight anything. Whoa. Okay, let me know if that's too loud or too quiet. I'm good, yeah, I put in my 2 weeks. Today, my last day of night shift will be March 10th. Let's go! I'm so excited for you. Did you, land a decent one? Was it the one you interviewed for? Was it Monday? Friday? One of the 2 days? Those 2 dates are, those 2 days are sticking out for me for some reason. But also, I don't know what day of the week it is at this point. Yesterday? Aha! Wow, that's a really fast turnaround time then if you, like, interviewed for it yesterday and, like, got it. Well done. I'm so happy for you. Hopefully, I will soon have similar luck. I just need to finish my certification, and then we'll be in business. Well, I guess not really finish it. More like, at least get most of the portfolio stuff. Because having a really good portfolio is, like, honestly really the thing that gets you in, you know? It pays about 25 cents less an hour, but they do monthly bonuses based on performance. Ooh. But it's also like 10 miles closer to home. Oh, it's even better! Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see you thrive and be happier in a new and probably better environment. god, I'm so happy for you. Ah! Also, my phone is dying, and I was planning on using it for, to have chat up on the side. So I can see what you guys are typing in the wonderful, wonderful bakery group chat. Does anyone else feel weird calling chat chat? Is it just me? It takes me like 8 minutes to get there instead of the 30 it takes me now, but it's 9:30 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. That's not too bad, I suppose, considering. I did get a job offer for FedEx. Oh no, I got AFK'd. Shit. I was talking too loud. I got a job offer for FedEx to work as a weekend warehouse manager. Because I used to manager at like the local postal annex. But like, one, I think I would only work weekends because it's like a part-time position. But two, I don't think I'd want to be a manager. Because I have seen how run down it makes tag. And I'm just like, I don't think I want that for myself. I call chat you guys or y'all mostly. I mostly say bakery. Or at least I try to. Yeah, it's nice until you realize how not nice it can be at the same time. Like the hours are pretty brutal sometimes, you know? Like tag has a lot of 14-hour days and I'm just like, I literally could not. I'd die. Hi mechanics, how are you? Puts a lot of responsibility on you. I was a manager at Taco Bell for a few years. Yeah, it's a lot of responsibility. Like, I've been a manager at, like, several places, and for some reason I would always end up being, like, the team leader of group projects all through school. So it's not something that's new to me at all, you know? Like, it's something I'm very used to. But at the same time, it's something I don't like to do too much of, because being... Also let me know if the audio is really good. It's good. I mean, I don't know what the levels are right now, but I always end up asking. For me, I'm an introvert, so after a while, I get, like, really emotionally drained, right? So when I'm put in a position like that, I can't really afford to be emotionally drained, because you're, like, on the job literally bossing people around the whole time you're on shift. And, like, that takes a lot of energy. Most of the time, I don't have that much energy to really do that for that long. I get drained super easily. One they always count on and they expect you to work yourself to death for them? Exactly. And the worst part is, I would work myself to death, because I'm such a workaholic. Oh, YouTube's doing the thing. Why do you do this? Oh. Okay. Let me at least get these in their cycle. God, the moon is so pretty. Slightly in pain. I think I've got a cyst in my earlobe, but I've never pierced my ears. Oh dear. Are you bad at saying no? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Do I take the risk? Oh! at saying no. I'm starting to realize that's probably why I get along so well with the majority of people on this server. We're all kind of bad at saying no. Like, eventually, I will, probably say no at some point. Like, there are definitely times where I have said no to, like, people at work before, or in group projects. It's just a lot harder for me, unless it's something that's, like, really ridiculous, you know? Also, mechanics, I hope it gets better as well. Oh, I keep pressing G because that's what you use in frickin' Lost Ark. I wish I also had some advice for that, but I've never had assist on the outside of my body. So I wouldn't really know if there's like a method in which you can actually check that, you know? Though I guess technically it would be easier to tell if something was assist outside as opposed to in. Do I take the risk again? Oh, okay. I was definitely a people pleaser. Oh my god, I was a people pleaser the majority of my life because my mom is very hard to satisfy. Like, you know, you do something right, she'll still find something to complain about. So I grew up being a people pleaser because that's just all I could really do. Like, all I wanted to do was, like, you know, get my mom's approval and let her be happy about, you know, things that I could do and stuff. And so a lot of times that prevented me from doing anything for myself, and that made me such a people pleaser. As my sister. Oh, I think you're very talented. Wait a minute, I thought I got rid of this. Okay. I'm going to need those. 'Cause I need to. Whoa. I need to. Oh yeah, I have those too. I need to design some things. Lost my sense of direction for a moment there. But yeah, I think I got really blessed with the talent gene pool. Because, like, for example, my cousin is a really famous comedian. I have another cousin that is a singer and like has albums out and stuff. My uncle, who just recently passed, was the mayor of my county. So like, you know, I have a lot of, so there's a lot of talent in our gene pool, and I think I got really lucky in that regard, that so much of my family is so talented, and it kind of, you know, carried over to me. And I'm also like really knowledgeable in a lot of things that most women are not. How did that happen? Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What even happened there? But like, I grew up in such a way that that wasn't that wasn't like I literally am not sure what I hit, because... It's fine. This is fine. I'm surrounded by flames. Does this go in the... Aw, that would've been nice. Oh shit, did I break the fucking... barbecue? Oh no. I'm so glad Tag is asleep. Right now. Finally, he finally went to sleep. Fucking hell. The barbecue! God damn it. I need to grab this. Okay. I'm going to put a chest. Well, I guess technically. Whoa, and I'm lagging. Wait, maybe I just lagged. Is that what happened? I love that I didn't even think that what I just experienced could have been lag. The thought legitimately did not cross my mind. I mean, at least it's warm now. Yeah, it's warm. I'm going back to Michigan next week, though. So, it's gonna be cold. But you know, I kinda weirdly missed the cold. Two 50 wood, 50 met frags. Okay. It's a little like too warm for me now. It's kinda weird. Granted, I did go from like 18-degree weather to freaking 70-degree weather, but you know. Okay, right? I guess I'll just put it down here for now. If I can. And I'll just have to transport it all at some point. This is gonna take a hot second. I mean, it's worth it though. What's worth it exactly? What is this in reference to? I keep thinking that's a person, but it's the frickin' like shadow from the box over there, the boom box.
Hello, motherfucker!
Hello, motherfucker! Hi, Kuru, how are you? Long time no you sitting in my stream? Question mark. Though I've been trying to stream a little more. Now that I have a decent amount of things to do. Okay, I have a lot of things to do. Like, replace the barbecue so Levi has no idea that I crashed. Okay, 40 metal frags. Ta-da! What? That's just gonna be obvious I replaced that. Eh! I can say. Hello, Red Streamer. Going back to Michigan even though it's cold. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited to go back. The plan was to go back for spring break, and I was like supposed to leave January 9th, but this works too, I guess. You gotta go out. Oh, congrats. Exciting times. What's on the itinerary? I thought the durability of that was so much better. Please. For the... I'm waiting till morning for this. Ayah. Kakio, ayah. Don't we have a Gary's mod tool? I swear I made one. I swear we had one. Shoot, I just realized I'm really gonna have to I need to edit the stuff for tuberculosis still because I have some stuff to build that require Tesla coils, and dude, I swear we had a Gary's mod tool. Did you take it? No? Okay. I have some stuff to build that require Tesla coils, and honestly, tuberculosis is gonna get in the way. Ooh, Five Guys? Yum, I love Five Guys. What about you? What you up to? Mostly just streaming and working on my certification and dealing with work stuff and preparing to go back to visit Tag. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I got a haircut today. It shrank up a little more than normal because it was very humid today, but I guess I can give a little. It's probably gonna be, oh, it's not too bad, but yeah, haircut. Hello. Also, those emotes are freaking cute. Twitter post. I forgot to make a Twitter post. Oops. But I made a post on Instagram. But yes, haircut. Hello. Oh, I guess it would be better for me to. I mean, my hair kind of got messed up because I slept on it, and I'm also wearing headphones, so it's a little messed up. But ta-da! He's adorable. I'm surprised you remember that. Anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say you haven't done that in a while. And I also... Tag would agree. Maybe. I also, still need to make... I just remembered. I still need to make that raid song that you made. Hello, I'm Delta. How are you? Welcome in to Rust RP. Except I'm kind of on my own at the moment because a lot of people are busy. So I'm just kind of doing my own thing right now. I'm fine. Good to hear. Do you only play Rust RP? I do not. I play other games as well. but Rust RP is kind of my main thing. Yeah, your copy pasta. That's another thing I haven't used in ages. Yeah, mostly because you haven't, like, been here, though. But that's because I just stream at really weird times. What else do I play? I play The Lost Ark. I build keyboards on stream sometimes. I do art sometimes. I got off of Rust to watch Rust. Fair enough. Same here. Let's see. The Witcher, Borderlands. I play a little bit of everything, honestly. Oh, I just got into Warhammer. Because Warhammer 3 dropped, so that's been really fun. Right now, I am currently trying to eradicate diseases because we have a pandemic going on, in our roleplay server, so that's been fun. What do I need to repair this? 10 metal frags, 25 wood. I love that. That's, like, literally my most favorite feature that they've added. Oh, wait, that's a perfect 69. Never mind. I'm going to repair it just to put it at half durability again. Because... Apex. Oh yeah, Apex sometimes. She also sings and dances, kinda. A little cookie boogie boogie. Cookie jam. Oh my god, I'm not signed in on my freaking OBS window. What the heck? Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna cookie jam. And that's fine. Whatever. There we go. Thank you for the cookie jam. But yeah, I stream a lot of different kinds of things. Currently, currently it is my goal to reach 1,000 followers, and basically just trying to do more networking with streamers this year. And having more guests on stream. Which so far, having more guests on stream has actually been going quite well. So that has been nice. That at least that has been happening. But I do have a lot of really fun plans for streams. It's just probably gonna have to be like, well, I don't know. I think I might be able to do some of the stuff while I'm visiting Tag. I just need to stop being tired when I'm there. True variety streamer? Indeed. I legitimately do a little bit of everything. I used to do a lot more art streams, so I kind of want to do that again at some point too. Man, I don't think my drawing tablet is up to date on my PC, and that would require a PC restart. So I'm just gonna have to draw on paper. I mean, traveling is pretty exhausting. It is pretty exhausting. And like, he works so much that I turn into like instant waifu mode, you know? And oh my god. I actually was like dealing with like really bad anxiety while I was there too. And I got so anxious one night that I just decided to clean the entire, like, condo. My goal is to be less scuffed. I think that's all of our goals secretly. I don't think you can stop being tired while you're there. We both know that the pillow fights are exhausting. I mean, Can we hear a freestyle perchance? Oh. You know, I haven't done a freestyle in a really long time. Should I, like, use a classic? Oh my god. My notebook almost fell off my desk and I kind of need that. Oh no. Everything is falling over. This is a little scuffed. But, you know, sure. We'll do a little freestyle. I think we should go with a classic beat, right? A good old classic beat that I used to use all the time. Why am I struggling to find this right now? Okay. It is this. Is that audible? Or is it too quiet? Is it too quiet? Throwback time? Ugh. It's something. God, I haven't done this in so long. I'm doing a freestyle. I hope you stay a while. Hey, don't forget to smile as we walk down this aisle. Yeah, this is my style. I hope that you plan to stay a while. And while we're here, be sure to drop a follow here. I know this is quite the trial, but we were doing this freestyle. And we're going hardcore.
Here's your cookie.
I don't really know how to end it, so we'll go with that. I kept writing words with the same word. That was so bad. I haven't done that in so long.
new point. You can stop me from feeling like me. I'm learning to love myself and all of me.
That's all I recorded of that, but like, I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. Also, speaking of hydrates, thanks for the hydrate. I literally just drank some water, but I'll drink some more. Oops. Oh, good luck updating her up. This is good, like, starting stream soon music. Speaking of starting stream soon. I made an 11-minute animated loop. You're welcome. I've done a lot of things for streams since I was like last, hardcore live. You know what I mean? I'm considering to maybe start addressing my performance anxiety when I move out for uni. Oh? How so? That's so cute. Thanks. It took me a bit to animate it, but I enjoy it a lot. It is phenomenal. Oh, I forgot to put the rest of my stuff up. Also, I definitely... Oops. Is the music even playing? Okay, yeah, it's playing. It's just very quietly playing. I kind of missed the door there. I'm surprised it's still open. So, I need to... No, I'm just gonna put some of this stuff in here because I really just don't have any other spots right now. So this stuff I need for ARS stuff that has already been started to be worked on. You know, my common rhyme of I got performance anxiety, even though I know I got these rhymes inside of me, the lyrics go whizzing through my head, but all I can do is just lie there in bed, because I don't rap them out loud, so the flow's often off. Yeah, that's fair. I've always kind of, like, hummed things and, like, you know, like, rapped things to myself, because I grew up being a musician pretty much, so a lot of times, I would learn to, or, oh.
Thanks for the sub. Hey, you're really cool. Thanks for the sub. Woo!
Aw, Drew, welcome back for 10 months. I hope you still enjoy your stay and your sub and your emotes. Dear God. Has it really been 10 months? That's wild to me. Actually, you've been following me for over a year. Dear God. Oh my God, cool, you've been following for over a year too! So I'm thinking as a sub goal I start doing raps on stream, because why not? That's very true. I had to update it to be able to sub. Oh. Wait, did you sub from your phone? That's more expensive! Sir? 1 year, 10 days, 20 hours. And then Kuru for 1 year, 21 days, 1 hour. Wow. That's wild. Does it show for myself? Is that a thing? What? Oh, right, because you can't follow yourself. I forgot. Oh!
Thanks for the sub.
Holy!
Hey, you're really cool. Thanks for the sub. Woo!
Aw, Rex, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. I hope you still enjoy your stay and your sub and your emotes. Why do I feel so overwhelmed all of a sudden? That's the normal price, right? No, no, it's not true. It's $4.99. Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that. Good morning. I'm awake. Yeah, I last streamed 8 days ago. But I decided to stream a bit because I took a nap at a really awkward hour, so now I'm just really awake and I have a lot of energy and I've been having trouble sleeping, so I figured I might as well be productive, get on Rust, and do some role play, do science stuff, that sort of thing. Especially since Tag is asleep and won't be back home until like Sunday, so we won't really be getting any streams from him, but he also won't be gaming. So I figured it would be a good opportunity for me to possibly fuck things up, and he won't be around to see it. At least as Levi. So you good, Kuru? They better give you the difference then? I actually don't know how that works. That would be good to know. I feel like since, they take out a certain amount, that they probably would give you the difference. But also, I think that extra dollar might just go to the App Store. I just connected my headphones and I get a full-blown Kirby scream. Oh no. Oh dear. It really be like that sometimes. Right, so what I need to do is, I don't really want to edit footage on stream, because that kind of just, like, I feel like takes away from things. But I do at least want to try and, like, draw out a bit of a blueprint. Gotta go can't be late for my date. Good luck! I want to hear all the deets. Alright? I probably won't be live by the time you're done, but I want all the deets eventually. Oops. Now I'm wondering, should I plan like a date type thing? I'm just gonna sit down here for now. Let's oh shoot, I don't have a blueprint. I'll DM you going it went well. Perfect. I can't fail, I've been with her for 3 years. Oh, that's cute. Goals. I hope one day I can be in the same boat where, you can just do whatever and it won't fail. It's fine, I'll go back to normal price whenever I finally update my Chrome with my new card. Noted. I hope so, cause yeah, I don't think streamers nor Twitch gets that extra dollar, I think. Okay, so I'm just gonna make it look like I'm reading paper, basically to draw out. I can talk about meta stuff on stream, right? Just as long as no one uses it as meta knowledge in game. That's how the rule goes, right? I need to double check this. I just don't want to fuck up. Oh, good. I actually left his website open. Guidelines. showing how your character would react to something in another player's chat, revealing in-character plans outside of the game, using information a player revealed about their character's inner thoughts on their stream. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, if not, technically Rob's entire stream would be meta. That's fair. But, also, I've only really watched the parts of streams, or the parts of his stream that involved Sirene, because I didn't want any spoilies. Gonna lurk because invalid match. Good luck! Don't die too much. So, I guess I can at least talk about what I'm doing, but no one use it as as in-character knowledge, alright? So, basically, I really probably should have started streaming before I went to go talk to Zane, but Serene went to go talk to Zane. Good luck, be safe, and, you know, eat good food, Kuru, and have good talks. Don't worry, I'll better for you. So basically, Serene had a conversation with Zane, which rarely happens, because, you know, Zane doesn't really like talking to Serene, but, currently, what I'm working on are plans for another essence extractor. And this one's gonna be a bit bigger. So I took notes. And basically, for once I took notes that actually make sense. And so I need a chamber for items, a chamber for vessels, and a chamber for release. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'll have to actually look at the electrical stuff. Oh god, I don't have a lot of things unlocked. Apparently. That's a problem. Okay, so obviously I'll need Tesla coils. And I'll need a hose and a water, either a water barrel or a purifier, depending on what kind of water source we can be near. If we could be near a freshwater source, that would probably be ideal. But if not, we can just gather a bunch of salt water and use a purifier. The only issue with the purifier is that you can't control how quickly or slowly it purifies water. And in order for that process to work last time, I had to have someone literally on top of the water purifier, just like adding water slowly, which is so tedious. And I tried experimenting with like fluid switches to see if that would help at all, and that didn't really help, unfortunately. So that was fun. So being near a freshwater source would be optimal. And then we'd need, again, a chamber for items, a chamber for vessels, and a chamber for release. So maybe we do like I don't really know the best way to draw it per se. I should probably actually do this in pencil. So I wish there was a way I could show you guys this drawing process, but that's a lot of work for me to set up. But, I mean, unless my... Can I even find my drawing tablet? Because I was gonna take it with me on the trip the first time, and then I didn't. And I really should have. It was still packed away. Oh god, my phone fell over. It was still packed away in what I was going to take it in. I don't really know if I'm going to need it when I go back though, because I'm thinking of just drawing everything on my iPad. I'm gonna actually bring my iPad this time. I should have bought it the first time, but I wasn't expecting to be there that long. Let's see. This probably definitely has updates though, because it's been 2 months since I've used it. Not sure though. Not enough space. Oh, wait. That means it's working. I don't know if it's gonna draw though. Let me open Clip Studio? Or should I just open Krita? You know, I'll just open Krita because it's simple. Just so you guys, like, actually have something to see. If this works, of course. Okay. Will the drawing tablet work? Oh my god, it does! Oh, that's the shift key. Okay, well, for some reason, my keybinds aren't correct. But that's okay. Now how do I do this with Rust? I guess I'll do a window capture. Actually, I'm not sure if it will show up in a window capture. You ever just buy more RAM online? You mean download? Teehee. Oh, there it is. Why is it showing... Aw. Download more RAM. Why is it showing OBS though? Is it because of that? No. Why are you like this? Maybe I just do another window capture and it's still doing it. Why is it not? Maybe I just do use Clip Studio. I don't know what's going on with that. If it happens with Clip Studio as well, then maybe I just don't show what I probably should. Okay, let's see if it sees this. Oh, but that works. What the? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. That should be good enough, right? Okay, so you guys can see what I'm doing now. So, basically, my idea is... Oh, I bought new glasses today, so I'm... Oh, so in 7 to 14 days I won't have to tape up my glasses anymore? Let's go! Dude, broken glasses are like the worst. Honestly, I should be wearing my glasses. Let me also make sure I don't AFK out of the server again, because that was fun. So here's what I'm thinking, right? So we have like the standard like hexagonal shape, you know? I don't really know if I like this brush, but it's fine. For now, I guess. It's like, you know, the triangle foundations. These are hard to draw. Oh god. I'm not used to drawing with this tablet anymore. So, really, really odd triangle foundations, and then this thing. It's a very rough sketch, alright? Whoops. It's enough to give an idea. It's like, that could be the center, right? And then where these triangle foundations are, they would spread out to the other chambers of similar design. So it'd be like the triangles. Except it probably, well, I guess in a way it kind of looks that small. But, you know, you get the idea. I know I didn't extend this out. But, like, I mean, these might not even exist. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if it would be best to have just, like, 1 or 2 squares here, or whatever. But that could be, like, the first floor. I'm just not certain if it'll extend that far out or if it'll be more like this. And then the second floor would have like everything else on it. So it would have like the, for the center, it would have like, basically the barrels. Probably some fluid, like, what are they called? Oh, I don't have these. Fluid splitters. What else? It'd probably have heaters. And then these would have barrels, lockers. This over here would have a box, maybe. Or you could just throw the item on the ground. I'm used to writing in cursive now, so writing like this is very strange for me. It's like that could be the item side. This would be the vessel side, so Tesla coils. And then this would be the release side. So it would have like an opening to the outside. Alright. Essence. Extractor. / collector, I guess. I didn't have an official name for this originally. Making sure I don't AFK again. There we go. And then I guess maybe we'll put lockers or boxes for essence transferal. So we'll get this chick a desk. You know, she does have a desk, but if she sits in it, she gets locked inside of it. And like someone from the outside has to open it. But it's like a really cool desk area and I really want to use it, but like I can't without getting stuck. And then it would just make for awkward roleplay because everyone would be like, so you're sure Levi didn't lock you in this? I'm not really 100% certain what would go here though, because it's basically just gonna be like an opening type thing, like an opening / a channel. So I guess there, a simple schematic, I suppose. But that's it, kind of. Building it, it's probably the actual outline of it is probably gonna be more complicated than that. And oh my god, don't even get me started on the wiring. But actually, I can show you because I don't think I've ever showed like on stream what the office looks like. Oh right. You're not gonna do the thing where you just like drop right by my house, are you? Because that would be very sad timing. Okay, I don't think so. Yeah, looks like no. Yes, okay. Why are you like this? What is it called? Whoop! I almost knocked my mouse off the desk. But yeah, I'll show you at least what it looks like from the outside. I don't want to get trapped in it because You need a fuse and a green card to get in there. But the button on the inside just doesn't work. And it's very sad because every time I have to do desk stuff, I really want to sit there. Why? I was expecting it to explode. It just really thugged. Yep, ×2. I really thought I had that landing. Oh my god, why is the moon so big? Do you see that? Holy shit! Oh, that looks so pretty though. I feel like I should also send this to Zane and maybe Tana eventually. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Look at that. I want to get more time lapses on the server. Another thing I also really want is for Sirene to talk to Harold. But I always get on super late. Or super early. There's no in between. Oh, they're already there? Oh, I want to keep watching the moon though. And I also kind of have to pee. You know, I'll go just pee real quick. And then I'll head over there. I did say I wasn't about to head there anyway. Sig blueprint. It's something. Ugh, okay, I'm back. Good old 5-minute blueprints, you know? Something that I really wish was a thing was that you could have— oh, fireworks. Was that you could have, oh my god. Why did that scare me? I knew that was there. One thing that I really wish you could do is make things, like, rotate on a timer. Because I really want to make, like, a rotating building. So, like, the first level spins one direction, the second level spins another direction. That's something I've wanted to do for so long. And, like, I've accomplished it in Minecraft, but I'd love to accomplish something like that in Rust. Because, oh my god, that would make my life literally just make a giant cock. Just kidding. So, I will show you my basically office, but I also do see them over there. I figured it's floating. I wasn't expecting you to be right there. That's a little awkward. Ugh. Is it this one? No. Which one is— ow! What did I— oh, I didn't see that. Got those. Ow! Excuse me. This part is radiated. Why am I here? This one. This would be my office. But once I'm inside of it, I cannot get out. Yep, the spicy area. But it's so cool in here. Like, you have the crystals that are in there, you know, and there's like a really nice little sort of, I guess, like mission control looking area right here. And you can actually sit in that chair, so that's like where I wanted to sit and like draw things. Got the dub and Valo, let's go! But yeah, that's what that is. Now, again, I have a terrible sense of direction, and I don't know. Okay, that direction.
Hey.
Hello. Hope all is well.
What have you been up to? Guess.
Sarah's got lots of loot too. It sure does. I've mostly been working on, some building ideas, as well as basically trying to write out a list of all the categorized weapons so I can make sure I at least get one of each.
Building ideas?
Yeah.
For what?
I've been thinking about how future houses could look. Looking into some prefabs that maybe could exist. It's a very difficult decision, though. Imagine having an office. Imagine.
Hi.
Good morning.
You're super loud, Tana.
Just a little bit.
Hi.
I'm this far away and I said it's loud.
Though, for once, that didn't scare me. Don't know if that should be more concerning or not.
Who knows? Well, oh, right. Were you done with the calculosis thing, by the way?
Almost. I haven't finished editing my body cam footage yet. I sifted through about 30 out of the 90 minutes.
I see.
I basically just need to get the
Um.
parts that were required, but it was spread out over such a decent amount of time that it has taken a bit.
Yeah, Lilith and Dyson made out a list of the weapons for the ARS and put out, I guess, a lot of categories for them. And they already also picked out most of the, what's it called, highest damage dealing ones. And part of them are already done. The cactus flesh are all completed. Lilith told me that he gave you like a line of storage for it.
Yep. I have
So
them at
the
my
rest of
house
it is all in the
moment, but
hospital
I
storage.
can move it to the hospital if you'd like. Why does my mic keep doing that?
Yeah, just move it at your convenience. And oh, the berries were already planted in the farm. Tana made the farm, and they should be. We should be good for it. It's just a matter of time and stuff.
Perfect.
So yeah.
Sorry I wasn't around to
So
help with
as
that.
soon as you're done with the calculosis, there are others that are already done, so ready to go. Huzzah.
Well, that's good. That definitely alleviates a bit off of my shoulders. The main thing will definitely be the body cam footage, which will, again, take a decent amount of time to probably get, but maybe, hopefully, less time to have to edit, if at all.
I mean, it's just hitting at least, right?
Yeah.
Just hit 3 people with it, so shouldn't it be as...
I believe it's just hitting people in general with said top damaging non-lethal weapons. So in theory, I could probably just use one person.
I mean, I guess. Are you volunteering? Is that what you're doing right now?
I
better
do
me than
believe that
someone
was
else.
a hand raise.
Kind of pointed at this guy and I
I
thought
can't
it was-
exactly raise my. What do you want me to do here?
I mean, I guess
Me,
technically
pick
you
me,
could...
doubly. Right here, this guy, right
Yeah.
here.
I mean, that works. I
Or,
thought you wanted to zoom through this thing.
or if you're feeling a little
No, if
I
I,
don't
do
know.
that, I'll just do this.
victory volunteer.
If I want to zoom through the sky, I just zoom through the sky.
Definitely not jealous about that at all.
Well, anyway. From what I heard, it's harder than it looks.
It is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, have you seen Zane use his?
Yeah, he screams. It's a lot of fun.
He used it to fly off when
Yeah,
Ryan
so,
complimented him. And he proceeded to crash into a rock. Though it was quite a fun sight to see, not gonna lie.
You guys missed out on the first time that Duke gave them to us.
Oh, I'm sure that was something.
Yeah,
First
Duke
to
told
hear.
us how to put them on, how to activate them. And seconds later, Zane was going backwards and sideways through the sky, and I believe, I don't know if he actually landed in the ocean, but that's
Oh,
where he
dear.
headed.
Poor Zane. Speaking of Zane, have you guys seen him today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we were...
Well, good. Oh my god, where did my dice go? Hello?
I didn't save. Hold on.
Wait, for real, where did my dice go? Oh, they're over here.
I'm
I'm
just... Oh, don't mind me, I'm just putting a note together.
okay. That's how Serene is today. I see. Well,
So
she's
how
doing
goes the science?
Yeah, about that. It's actually kind of been a lot. I also did want to apologize for dumping so much on you last month. I know it was a lot of things. But, I guess it was things I was
Yeah.
holding in for a really long time and just needed to let it out. That's weird. The music changed at like the perfect time. Oh my god.
We should talk again about the last thing that you mentioned to me. Things kind of started happening and we drifted out, but... And then Levi showed up, and of course you were completely absorbed in him, but, you know, understandable.
You make that sound like it's a bad thing.
It's only a bad thing if it's one-sided. Right, Serene?
Ow, my heart. I have nothing to say for that. That hurt.
Just
mean, it's
don't
not-
lose
it's not-
sight of what's important, Serene.
It's not rude because she mentioned to him that
Well,
it feels like they're drifting.
Sirene, will you be awake for long? Yeah, because I probably won't.
I'll probably be up for a decent bit more. Hi, Stardust, how are you? I hope I said your name
Define
correctly.
decent bit.
Maybe at least another... few days?
Alright. Yeah, we should still be around for that. I need to talk to a guy about a horse.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you know.
Okay, I need to find a horse, or 2 or 3.
Okay,
Could
yeah, that's
buy
better.
some.
You have to remember, I worked
Okay,
with
we
someone
might
who
be able to buy
literally
some.
married a horse, so...
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
that
just.
was
I'm
weird.
not gonna. I'm not gonna. Nope. I'm not gonna.
What do you mean you knew him?
Back in Larenfall. When...
Yeah,
I
alright.
was-
I already forgot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Only 4 legs and kind of large.
Anyway,
Also, is my...
well, okay. We also have the photos down. So, I think really the only thing you left to do is this one. But you're also already mostly done with curing the non-lethal weapons. And, yeah, I will just be placing them all on the left side box, so the left one and the one on top and the middle. And I will give you a copy of the categories that Lilith and Dyson came up with, and you could do the recording.
Perfect. Did you
Okay, hold
send
on.
the code? Did I miss that? Or...
Yeah, here's a copy. Oh yeah, about that, I might have to actually go there and change the code because I might have forgotten what it was.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ, V.
What? Do you know how many codes I have to remember?
V,
A lot.
yep.
Okay, so
That's fair.
yeah. Oh, and if you ever think of more categories, I'll probably send a copy of that into the deep cloud. And if you want to add more categories and stuff, so you could in the, I don't know, the water gun and maybe your I don't know. But yeah, just probably let us know they're already asleep. But Lilith confirmed that she will also be awake next month, so yeah, if you need help with that, we will probably be available then. Or you could just
Alright.
let us know in the deep cloud and we could wake up.
I'll
Yeah.
be sure to send a text message in the deep cloud whenever I plan on waking up. I know it's pretty random on
Okay.
my end.
Yeah. But yeah, please let us know. And do you have anything? Any concerns?
I guess the main thing I need to do right now is just move stuff over to the hospital, so I'll probably work on that. List out the categories, see what we have and what we don't have, and then go from there.
Right. I'll just head on to the hospital and try to remember the codes, and if I don't, I will just, whip up a new one. It's fine. But, yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright, on that note, I really need to go check the farm. Come with?
I
Actually-
gotta go to the hospital.
Actually, never mind. Yeah, we need to grab something from the hospital. That stuff that you grabbed from me earlier, so we should go.
Yeah,
Good luck.
good luck, Serene, and if you need help, just shoot out a text, okay?
Will do.
Take care.
Fly safe. Oh.
See ya.
He's going horse shopping. I know there probably isn't anything in here, but I feel like I should check anyway, because anxiety. Yeah, I figured there wouldn't be anything, but just to be sure. So who else is awake? I don't even check to see who's awake anymore before I get on. Which is honestly probably a good thing, because I feel like that just makes me roleplay better. It wouldn't surprise me if it's just like us three on, though, at the moment. Okay, no polar bears this time. The polar bears, like, know you're going to show up in the portal before you wake up, so they're already, like, on your booty before you're even able to sit up. And it's really annoying. Cause like, by the time you're up, you're already like half health. Sounds like I have more paperwork to do. I was kind of hoping they'd maybe mention the machine thing to Serene. Like, obviously she wasn't gonna bring it up. Because she has, she basically, like, knows how much, like, whenever she brings it up anyway, she knows how much it doesn't sit well with Tana. So I was wondering if they would bring it up after, like, asking if they had seen Zane. But also, that's probably a conversation to have when both parties has more time to speak to Serene anyway. Just gotta make a Snapchat and Rust and be like, hey yo, who's up? Imagine. So I guess let's at least look at... Wait, can I actually do... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. So... Let me write this down somewhere. So we have ore as a category. feel like I'm not being efficient with my space on my paper. Feel serene, man? Indeed. I swear I'm gonna make that an emote at some point. She has so much, like, PTSD and doesn't want to make anyone angry. But she's so good at making everyone angry. Oh god. I should not have put these words together. Or, like, next to each other. Dear god! Come on, guys. I guess if you're- whoops. I guess if you're making a story, you would just walk up to Harold and say that. That's true. Man, one of these days, Reed will talk to Harold. I think even Levi's talked to Harold. Wait, does Harold know they're married? Has anyone told Harold that they got married? I know Levi probably sure didn't. They did ask him to officiate the wedding, though. You know, I kind of forgot about spear guns, but those can only be used underwater, right? So, like... I also need to write down all of their damage. Also, what did you think of that conversation, Zija? Serene's been going through it lately. I feel like that was a very different conversation as opposed to, like, what normally happens. Wait, they put combat knife twice. And the other stuff, okay. So I don't need to write those again. Ah, 5.56 weapon. Or are these just the ones that are like the strong? Well, no, there's two in the ore and tree categories. Oh, there's oh, primitive? Yeah, running out of space. Primitive. Oh, right, and shotgun, of course. So, whoops. The jackhammer. I can't even. Why? Wait, we don't even have the oops salvaged hammer here either. Okay, I'm gonna just go on Rust Labs real quick. Items, tools. I said to go to tools. Tools. Jackhammer. 15 damage. Ice pick. Just 40. Chainsaw. That's 12. God, I have so many blueprints that I just do not have, and I'm probably never gonna have again. Because I don't have the money. Hiya. Hello?
Hey, so she just gave you the list, right?
Yep.
So just letting you know that the majority of that list is already done.
I had a feeling.
Actually, we're gonna finish it.
Oh.
We'll finish it before we're done clipping, so don't worry about any of it.
Are you sure?
We'll take care of it. Yeah, it's fine. It's easy stuff.
Easy, you say.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, alright then.
Alright, we'll see you soon. Take care.
Be safe.
Alright, bye.
Salvaged X. 40. Combat knife. I don't even have the combat knife. Oh my god. 35. Spear gun. 50. Holy shit. I'm gonna need like a water pit maybe. For the spear gun. Cause can't you would take damage from it if you're underwater, right? Just buy everything? Imagine. Flashlight. 15. And the... I don't have this item either, so it's not even going to pop up. Oh! $80. Oh my god. That does 80 damage? I didn't even realize. No wonder everyone gets that one when they can. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe I need to freaking learn how to use that gun. And then 55 for this one. And then stone spear. 35. And the pump shotgun. 210. Jesus Christ. The amount of blueprints that I don't have is actually very sad, though. Like, I really should have most of the blueprints, but I don't. Granted, to be fair, we only have this tier 3 because so there were heaters on these two walls, but they got removed, and we had a tier 2 there, and a tier 1 here, and they both got destroyed when the heaters were removed. How did I not take any fall damage? Right, so we have... That does 40, actually. But that doesn't do as much as this other 5.56 weapon, and we need the strongest weapon of each category. This is a lot more categories than I was expecting. Good job, guys. See, this is why I was saying, like, medics should get paid more than the scientist gets paid, but I think the medics and doctors get paid salary and scientists gets paid commission. So I guess in a way, I am getting paid less, which is what I wanted anyway. Because the medics and the doctors do so much more. But Rob also was like, nah, you're not getting a lower salary. Okay. This is a pretty decent list, though. I do want to go through all the other, like, types of weapons and stuff and make sure we didn't miss anything. But these are some good categories. Yeah, my workbenches and bags keep disappearing. Yeah, so like, sometimes when you move things, it just disintegrates your whole house. Sirene wanted an unpaid internship. I wouldn't say, like, unpaid, but like, obviously, she feels like she doesn't deserve as much as everyone else because she doesn't... She feels like she doesn't do as much, and she feels like she doesn't contribute as much as, like, other people. Or, like, she was asleep for a hot minute. So she just feels like she let everyone else down, so that's why she feels that way, and feels like she doesn't really deserve anything. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about permaing her for a little bit. I almost did kill her off. Ugh, but I didn't. But the thought was there. thought you decided not to after the wedding. Yeah, but then, like, things started changing again, and it was getting kind of difficult to play Serene. So, like, after a while, it's kind of just like, I don't really want to do this anymore. So I considered, like, you know, instilling permadeath. But then, like, you know, the gods keep saying that she's important and stuff and has a lot to offer. She doesn't see it, and she doesn't feel it. But if the gods say that she's important, then who is she to argue about it? But it also especially doesn't help that Levi is literally keeping her out of everything. And, like, she knows the reason why he is, but at the same time, it's kind of just like, she doesn't want to be left out of it anymore. Like, she wants to fight alongside him and, you know, just kind of have things like how they used to be. But she knows that probably won't happen. You okay, man? I'm good. Serene isn't, though. Serene's going through it. I mean, I guess for a hot minute there I wasn't doing super well, cause, like, I got home and, like, my uncle's death did hit me. But I did go visit him, and, you know, it was nice to go visit him and things. But, honestly, that's just how Serene has always felt. Like, she's always felt she's been in the shadow of everyone else. She's never really been a part of a prophecy. So, like, a lot of times she sort of helps with prophecy stuff, but then isn't, like, actually part of it, you know what I mean? And, like, I mean, obviously she's always gonna live in the shadow of Levi, because Levi's, like, a super important character right now. But she also, like, knows nothing about, like, her past. And, like, she has a lot of questions for why her parents did so many things. And she feels like she's never gonna get an answer. And she doesn't really see how she ties into everything. Like, obviously, me, myself, I can see how she ties in everything. But she doesn't. She doesn't see it. So she just feels very sort of, I guess, there, but not significant. So that's why she's always kind of like, yeah, I'm just sitting in the corner over here being kind of useless because I'm not part of this. She just wants to be helpful, and she wants to make a difference, and she wants to prevent things from happening that have happened before. And all she wants to do is just make the world a better place. But she doesn't really know how to do that. And it's, like, really depressing. Because I know a lot of things, but Serene doesn't know these same things. So I can't play Serene with that knowledge. That's what made it a bit depressing for a time, because she just feels so unimportant, and I feel so bad for her, but I can't metagame it, you know? Like, people don't tell her that she's important to them, and that, like, they care a lot about her. Well, Tana did, last month, a little bit, and that helped a bit, but she doesn't hear that often. Every time Levi's been awake, they haven't spoken at all, really. Yeah, and no one, like, people rarely tell her what's going on, so it's kind of just like, she just doesn't feel included, she doesn't feel important, and she still feels like people aren't willing to listen to her even when she tries to speak up. So in a way she kind of gave up on that too. So she's just fallen into like a state of depression in a way, but she's also like still bottling stuff. I wasn't expecting it to get this deep, but here we are. but me myself, like me Cookie, I'm fine. I'm better now. I just had to like put myself back in the mindset of like, fuck, Serene's really fucking depressed. I'm not depressed, but she's depressed. So it kind of makes me a little depressed, but not as much as she's depressed. You know what I mean? And then she gets blamed for the lack of communication. Yep. People really enjoy talking over her, and then... Oh, like the other day, Serene said something, and then, like, no one really heard her say it, and then Vuk said the same thing a few minutes later, and everyone heard Vuk say it. And Serene was just like, didn't I just say that a few moments ago? And no one said anything. And I was just like, ah, shit. Here we go again. So, like, the roleplay's been going on like that for a couple months now. And, like, me personally, I'm kind of just tired of it, because that's something I dealt with, like, the majority of my life, and it's not fun to deal with, so part of it felt a little too real, but the other part of it was just that, like, people weren't willing to listen to her anymore, and, like, I pretty much had her do everything in her power to get people to listen to her, and the fact that, like, people still aren't listening to her is a bit of an issue. Like, the fact that the gods have to keep stepping in and be like, you guys need to fucking listen to Serene because she's telling you shit that's actually, like, correct and valid, and you're all, like, talking over her or, like, completely disregarding her idea. Reminds me of necrosis. Was it necrosis? I thought it was Blightbrook. Or, oh, I guess she was assistant mayor and then mayor, and people still refused to, like, listen to her as mayor, so I guess there was that. I kind of forgot about that. I do remember she complained once, like, I don't remember who it was to, but she was like, even in a position of power, people still refuse to listen to me. There was a point where, like, she considered even taking, like, a gun out and shooting into the air to get people to listen, but that seemed, like, really violent. So maybe it's something she could do now just because she's so fed up with it. Pause, chat. So hungry. Like that time when Pharaoh stepped in and called Serene out on not communicating. Like the other day. Oh, and Ronier did the same. I remember, God, I wish I was, like, recording or streaming for this, but Ferocious, like, did take Serene to another location to talk to her, and then, came back, and she tried to start speaking, and Tana talked over her, and Ferocious appeared and was like, shut the fuck up, let her speak. And I was just like, holy fuck. Yeah, that's where Serene is. I think people are at least starting to realize how she feels. Maybe? Yeah, she just wants to feel important and helpful, really, is all that there is. And she doesn't really feel like she's doing much, even though she's, like, eradicating diseases and stuff. She feels like she could be doing a lot more and is just not being allowed to. Because, why am I always finding battles? Because, like, people either, you know, don't include her, or they don't communicate with her, things that are going on. She's going to get better now that things are in line. Hopefully. Imagine if Serene just started screaming everything. Imagine. I've thought about it. But I also, gosh dang it, I also like stream pretty late, so I can't like actually scream, you know? Like, because I'd have to yell pretty decently for it to sound like I'm yelling through my mic. I need to stop pressing G. It's a problem. I haven't even played Lost Ark in like at least a solid 24 hours, so I don't know why I'm still like fat fingering this button. You know, all it takes is one person to hear her, and I know like Tana keeps offering to be her voice, but she hasn't really taken that up because like it wouldn't be her voice, you know? It would be Tana voicing stuff for Serene, so a lot of people would just think, you know, it's Tana and not Serene. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, it's an obstacle that she definitely has to overcome, but like, she's also really proved herself a lot already. So she's also kind of just like, how else can I prove myself at this point? Like, have I not done enough? Which that too also feels too much like real life because I can never satisfy my mother and it's very frustrating. Maybe that's why it also got so bad. Because I was just like, this sucks. This feels like daily life where I just can't satisfy my mom. Oh. Playing Serene is so hard sometimes. At least I'm committed to the character, I guess. I want like her story to be shared, you know? It's just it's hard to sometimes. Trauma TM indeed. Aw, rope. I actually need that. Wait, didn't I have an empty note somewhere? Get out here. Oh my god. My heli. My poor heli. I think it is nice though, at least, that like some of the gods have been stepping up for Sirene a little bit. Even Lilith has been like stepping up for her, or like I guess standing up rather is the phrasing. Being like, hey yo, shut up and listen to her once. Because Serene's just gotten to the point where she's like, you know, I'll just say what I need to say, and if you don't hear it, like, that's your fucking loss, you know what I mean? Like, I said it. If you didn't hear it, well, that's on you. It's gotten to that point for her. I have an instrument. I'm so sorry. I'll put it up now. What are the chances I can convince Tag to either let me buy a ukulele or him buy me one for when I'm there? Oh my god, why do we have so many pedals? We don't have Daddy's paddle though. Where did that go? Oh god, I said the word. You know, I'm just gonna... you know, that's... We'll just... Listen. That was... I didn't mean to actually say it. I just... It makes me feel weird. Oh shit, I closed a tab, I didn't mean to close. Ukuleles are nice, pretty inexpensive too. Exactly. Like, I feel like maybe like he could use a nice serenade every once in a while, you know what I mean? Should I see what this is? A10? That's nowhere near where I am, is it? Oh my god. Huh? Huh? It's in the middle of the ocean. I think I paid $30 for mine. Did you really? I think I paid like actually somewhere around the same price for mine because I started playing it freshman year of college. I can't really bring it on a plane with me though. Mahalo is the brand I got. Where is mine? I haven't touched mine since I got back actually. That's my guitar. Where's my uke? Oh, that's my alcohol stash. Wait, I actually am not sure where it is. Though I might just be blind as well. Cause it's a little dark in my room because the lights in my fan died. Oh, you mean one to keep there? I thought you meant getting one in general. Honestly, I really want to buy an electric one. But I also really kind of want to buy... Okay, I kind of want to buy several different kinds. Because I'm a nerd like that. I like collecting instruments. I have like 5 different instruments that I play. I really should just stop buying instruments, but I can't help myself. Oh. It blended in really well with a bunch of other shit I had on the floor. My dad woke up. I think there's something inside the ukulele. The one that I have is a diamond head one, though. I also don't know where my microfiber cloth went, and this is very dusty. And I am allergic to dust. Ta-da! Oh. Is that audible still? That's out of tune. I'm tuning by ear. I don't know if this is gonna check out well. Ta-da! I guess I can still somewhat tune by ear. Yeah, I haven't played it in a bit. I kind of want to have one for when I'm there, so I can... Wait, we do have one! God damn it. Oh, the flamethrower. How much damage does the flamethrower do? 8. Never mind. I can't tune by ear at all. I can sometimes. I'm better at tuning by ear if it's my flute, because I can immediately tell if it's sharp or flat. Oh my god! Oh, we also did have another one. We have a decent amount of instruments. Oh, is it actually called a wheelbarrow piano? How come I never noticed that before? Bless me. Ugh. That came out of nowhere. Hello? Why was there a light flashing? Oh, thank you for the bless you. I hate sneezing. Sneezing hurts. Also, I'm gonna check to make sure Tag is still sleeping. Good, he's still sleeping. My nose. Okay. What else do I do on stream? Because I don't really feel like super tired yet, you know? God, it's only Friday. Oh, we could watch clips. We could watch clips and react Andy to some things, maybe? Because a lot of the things I need to do for rest now are like off-stream type things, because I feel like it'd be boring. There isn't much to. Oh my god, it's so dark in here. We used to have a stone fireplace right here, but when the house blew up, it blew up too. Oh, maybe I can show you guys some of the clips from the DHP server. as well. Ugh, God, my nose. Ugh. Okay, I'll check on that stuff when I log back in. Alright. We disconnect for now. And I guess switch to just chatting? Or should I stay in the Rust category since it's like Rust clips? Does that count? I do need to pee though. I'm not sure what it counts as. Yeah, me neither. Oh, my nose is so ready. Because I sneezed. I hate it. Ugh. Okay, let me set up my windows here. Did we all sign off at the same time? That's kind of funny. Okay. So let's start with, I guess, DHP content? They did have a lot of issues, so I only really got to get on for one day. But I have a lot of clips from it. So we'll start with that, and then we'll go from there. Window capture. Oh god, I forgot that I cropped it. Oh, what? Did you meet anyone cool? I mostly just chilled with Rain, actually. If I'm honest. But I did meet Ash, who was in chat earlier. I don't know if he still is. And I met a few other people. I believe Coco is their name. Rain is pretty cool too. I didn't get to run into Sock because we were never on at the same time. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Everyone else I kind of just, or like not everyone else, but a decent few I knew just by like, you know, watching their streams. But oh, I guess I need to pause my music, don't I? Okay. So, whoops.
Oh, nearly.
Oh wait, hold on. Is that too much chopped off? Do I need to do it from... No, not the rust window. What am I... There we go. Do you guys want... Do you guys want camera? For the full reacts? Even though my hair is very much a mess right now. I guess it only makes sense to have camera on, right? Ta-da! I'm also, like, working on other things I want to add to stream. But, God, my hair is so fluffy now. Look at that. But, I realize that maybe I need to save up for a stream deck. Because a lot of the things that I want to do would be much easier to do if I had buttons to control them. And I can't figure out why my, like, app that I have, isn't switching over to this computer. Because I had it on my laptop before. Hello, it's a cookie. Hold on a minute here. Ta-da! Oh god, you can see I didn't make my bed in this scene. Oops. And also my room is still kind of a mess because I have stuff everywhere currently because I'm going through everything. And trying to deep clean and reorganize things, and everything is a mess right now. It's terrible. It's so terrible. There's like stuff everywhere and it's hard to walk around and I can barely see the floor. And I don't think I'm gonna finish it before I leave again. Don't decide to do stuff like this literally a week before you have to travel. It's okay, I'm single, so I never make my bed. Hey, there are a lot of couples that do not make their bed. So... Or like, I remember there was a few times where, like, we'd make the bed right before we'd go to sleep. So then it was kind of like, I don't know why we're making the bed right now, like right when we're about to go to sleep, but we're making the bed. So like in reality, we're kind of not making the bed, but making it at the same time. Anyway, yeah, reaction time.
Oh, nearly.
Kind of. Sort of.
Hmm.
I was trying to walk
Oh, nearly.
on the horse while he was leading the horse. I mean, it kind of, sort of worked. It was very entertaining. What else is there? There's this.
But don't worry. We've got these bad boys.
We protect. We attack.
But most importantly...
He a snack.
Yo. But don't worry.
I don't know what. I have no comment.
Thank you for the raid, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
nice. I did that.
Okay, so...
I can see clearly now. Which
Oh,
you
yeah.
think you wouldn't because, you know, smoke, but...
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. So the helicopter you had as well, she's called Lorraine. So don't worry, you can see clearly now. Lorraine has gone. Thank you for the raid.
Dude, I'm so happy that the server allowed me to beat Rain, because honestly, we have such a great friendship.
Oh, bless you.
Oh dear. I literally roleplayed losing my glasses because I sneezed so hard. Like, you ever have those sneezes where you're like wearing something and it just flies off?
Oh, bless you.
Oh dear.
Any tips? Do you got any tips?
175. You got this.
Oh, that's not exactly okay. Fine. Yeah.
It says right here your IQ
know
is
what?
175.
It's helping. It's helping.
The
I'll
paper
try
never
this.
lies.
I really want to go this route. Is that okay?
I like the V-shaped cam. Me too. It's one of my favorite, actually, aspects of the stream, if I'm honest.
Definitely not an L. I'm sorry. I'm new at cheerleading. Or getting cheerleaded. That's not a word. I'm sorry. See, my IQ just dropped down to 5.
Could be a word. You know
Making
what?
new words since 19.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yes, ma'am.
Cheerleaded is now in the dictionary. Writing that down.
Oh, damn. She got that government
That's nice.
approval to add words into the dictionary. Damn.
Kids should learn about me
Ta-da.
then. You know, I made the new word.
You will be
Cheerleader.
forever remembered in the dictionary.
Definitely not an L.
My roleplay. Oh god. I did so much roleplay that day.
So, is that another mic?
Is that another mail? I think that was all I got from that server, but I did do a lot of recording, so I'm probably gonna make a YouTube video out of that. Surprise, surprise! YouTube video. What? From me? What? But yeah, I'm hoping for that. Let's look at some Cardwaithe videos. How about that? Clips, I mean.
And there's no way I can convince you.
Oops. Yeah, no
it's
YouTube
funny.
vid.
People always try and do that. It doesn't seem to work out very well.
Okay, you cocky son of a bitch. I've had many entities convince you of many things.
I don't have fucking handcuffs.
Just get your Hellion.
Bastard. And there's no...
Oh my god. There's no way I could convince you.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Serene is awake. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I love Rob so much. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't hear Raygon's monologue.
What's...
Oh. Uh-oh. I don't have any mods. 1 second. Where are my... Oh. Right, it's not... It's not signed... Give me a second. I'm out of practice, alright? I don't have my mod icons. Oh, shit. There we go. Did anyone else see this? Or are we all watching this for the first time? This is off center and it's bothering me. There we go. I don't think I've seen it. Perfect. We're gonna react Andy together then.
What's...
Why did it move? that bothers me. Oh no.
What does that even mean? Miscommunication in the mission. It was a personal mission. It was our own personal vendetta to get our friend back. To save someone we cared about. From the clutches of some madman. What miscommunication could there be? And why would you... Why... I don't understand. Who is going around causing trouble about a mission that had nothing to do with them, and only with our group? I don't understand. don't understand. Who are these people that are sharing our name? Who are these people that are speaking slander of us? I just don't understand. And if whoever it is that is doing that ever comes here to try and stir up trouble, I'll make them regret wanting to cause trouble. To this very day, in the Sembian militia, you can hear the stories of the frozen elf. If they decide to come here slandering my friend's name and cause trouble, I'll make the story of the frozen elf sound like a fun time. So whoever you are, and you think you can cause trouble for some reason, besmirch my friend's name, you don't know the C4 you just lit.
Oh? Oh? Goddamn. That. Wow. Good job, Sock. You know, that reminds me. I think I highlighted... I don't want to hear myself. I think I highlighted a monologue that I did. The question is, can I find it? I'm actually kind of curious because a lot of the older stuff I haven't looked at in a really long time. Oh, look, it's our episode of Cookies and Milk. Oh my god.
Oh, it's back.
Whoops. I feel that.
So, yeah. That's what happened there. My CPU crashed.
Your CPU crashed, oh no. Aww, look at us. We were so small. Okay, okay. When did I start streaming? Oh, so what season was it? Was it season 5? I did this test stream ages ago. 'Cause it was like my first time streaming off of my new PC. That was a fun time. And then it crashed. And a bunch of fun stuff happened there, I remember that. Ah, yes. When my internet sucked. Oh, it's this one! I forgot what I named it. You know what? It's not doing that anymore, though. I think it was just like a GPU issue. I think it was just like an update conflicting. I'm just trying to fix the way this looks. Oh no. Sure. Man. What a day. Well, really. What a crazy past 48 hours. Why can't I get a handle on myself, though? Is there something I'm doing wrong? I used to have such a great handle on all of my emotions. I don't understand why I feel this way. You remember the bad internet? Ahaha. I obviously don't want to bother Levi with all of this. I'm sure there's a lot of weight on his shoulders right now, too. The aftermath of this has been rather interesting. But the fact that I remember everything, well, I suppose he didn't know that, well, his shock trap was going to do more than what he intended. And you know, maybe remembering the memories is a good thing. It can help me face my past, sort of. Do I want to? I don't know. I just feel kind of stuck. God, my roleplay used to be this good. What happened? What happened? My roleplay is so bad now. I have moments. That was one of those moments. I haven't really had a good roleplay moment since that. It's not bad. Literally, the only other, like, really good roleplay moment.
Put the cookie down!
Hi, Kevin, how are you? The only other, like, really good roleplay moment that I recall having is, like, when Lilith died. That was fucking... That was something. Good morning. Yes, of course. Of course you're not here. Just like how I'm not here. What you are seeing right now is an illusion. Oh my god, that was a 12-hour stream. Jesus Christ. I used to stream this game for over 12 hours at a time.
Call me Big Boy again. That really boosted my confidence.
Oh, what about Daddy?
Even better.
Also, you missed a freestyle earlier. I actually did a freestyle today. I don't know if I've re-enabled it yet or not, but they're there. I don't think they're enabled, but I've been considering re-enabling them. I can attempt to find it. Maybe. Did anyone clip it? Hold on, maybe I can find it. About when was it? I'm trying to remember. Around here? I love how Blue just goes with anything. Me too. I thought it was also sweet that he, like, checked in on me a lot when my uncle passed. Because, you know, he didn't have to do that, and we didn't really talk that much. But, you know, he went out of his way to make sure I was okay. Thought that was really sweet. Why am I struggling? Is that audible? For you, Hoshi. Or is it too quiet? Is it too quiet? Throwback time? Ugh. It's something. God, I haven't done this in so long. I'm doing a freestyle. I hope you stay a while. Hey, don't forget to smile as we walk down this aisle. Yeah, this is my style. I hope that you plan to stay a while. And while we're here, be sure to drop a follow here. I know this is quite the trial, but we were doing this freestyle. And we're going hardcore. Here's your cookie. I don't really know how to edit, so we'll go with that. You know, it could have been worse, but it could have been better, and God, I hope that when I hope that when I go back to visit Tag next week, that he doesn't make me freestyle on his stream, because I swear that's probably not gonna happen. But yes, freestyle. I'm thinking of
I hit my head.
re-enabling that though. But I think it'll only be like one per stream. I'll be sure to ask Tag. How about no? How about we just forget about it? Though, we should make him freestyle because he makes me do it all the time anyway. Or sing. We were supposed to do a karaoke stream when I was there. I'm about to be there for 2 more weeks, so we better get a karaoke stream at least once.
I hit my head pretty hard, and I don't really remember what happened, if I'm honest. I just woke up and Sirene was just there.
There.
Pretty much.
Well, I'm glad you're.
I hit my head pretty hard, and
I love that everyone's kind of just like, Sirene was just there. She's always just there.
Used to have your gun, but I hang out in the snow for so long that I got this one. Have you seen what this site?
Oh my god, that looks so cold.
I know, right?
Oh,
Wait,
that is freezing.
wait. Did you
How do you keep that on your back?
To the,
I just
yeah, I need you to get away from the exit.
used to have your gun, but
I love that skin. I love that so many like ice things happened this year in terms of Rust. Like everything is just for the Lockridge couple at this point.
Oh man, but I texted her and she didn't respond back. Let me call her.
yeah. See if she's
Even though I feel like I'm 60 years old.
Dyson, I brought the drugs.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Hey, that's a
Hey.
that's a voice I haven't heard in a while. How you?
Oh man,
Still waiting for the Lilith Orion story arc. Cough cough hint hint. I mean what?
Manages to bite the tail off of one of his compatriots.
Oh,
Idiot.
gnarly.
Yep. You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky. Crit fail. Oh god! Oh god!
Holy shit!
Oh god! No! Trichinosis! I'm sick.
What if Orion's not important enough? Lilith is over here being all like, yeah, my boyfriend's a criminal.
Sirene, grapple one of the wolves, grab it by the throat.
I mean, when you think about it, Sirene isn't that important either, but she still, you know, does shit every once in a while. To be forever asleep? Oh dear.
Sirene, grapple one of the wolves, grab it by the throat, and throttle it to death.
Oh damn! My last 3 rolls are what, 2,
Damn.
a 4, and a 5.
You hear the death rattle of the wolf as her hands just clench further and further around it until all of the sudden, and the wolf just goes limp.
Holy shit.
Ta-da!
hey, Serene, don't ever hug Lilith ever again.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh look,
Maybe I squeezed a little too hard.
it's another up dog.
You squeezed it so hard it phased into fucking reality.
Serene.
You squeezed so hard it phased into fucking reality. Excuse me, Serena's not important. You're legit the wife of a goddamn person who's gonna be part of a prophecy. Here's the thing. Levi's been a part of 3 prophecies already. What difference does that make anymore? Like, anything that's important happens with Levi. Also, why are all of these clips, like, of the same person? Right here? You also played a big role in the last few islands? I don't know about that. There was like, there were some things, but most things, like, Serene missed, honestly. My character's
What's an up dog?
My passive perception is 15.
How much?
Nice.
What's been?
Alright.
Not much. What's been up with you, dog?
So, Rega, despite being on the ground, despite being prone, you managed to look over.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
My character's... But you know, to be fair, that's that's also how I've been playing Serene lately anyway. She doesn't think she's important.
Hello?
Why is this? He said call. Why? Why? What is going on? Whoops. 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 Okay. Okay, nothing's downloading. My internet looks fine on OBS. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that.
Hello?
He said call everyone on page 2.
Smart ass. Oh.
I just the next one after that.
You said to call everyone on page 2. I mean, he said call everyone on page 2. He was on page 2. Oh god. What a time. I didn't hear anything the last 5 minutes. Oh. I mean, basically, the only thing I really said is that that's just how I've been playing Sirene. Like, she doesn't... You know. She doesn't think she's important. That's just how I've been playing her. But that's, yeah. She's just used to being in everyone's shadow at this point. But, have a good work day. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, but, you know. I will try my best to continue to have a good stream. Mostly just React Andy at this point.
Appreciate it, man. Hey guys, server's gonna restart real quick. Yeah, the pop is much lower, but the RP is insanely higher. Like, I will hands down say, if you want RP Rust content, this is the #1 server for it. 100%. Appreciate it, man.
Oh.
Hey guys.
That do be correct. To the sperm kit real quick.
Sweet yourself, dude. See you soon, man. I hope. See you soon. Yeah, guys. Explosive diarrhea here is pretty sucky.
Is this my heli or Levi's?
Whoa.
It was not mine. Oh my god. To the sperm kit real quick. I don't know why my heli just continues to do that. It's really something. Whoops.
I'm full OOC. Ella, what you got to say about Zija? Ah, yes. Me too. There are tears in my eyes when I think about how handsome he is. Why did you laugh at that?
No, nothing. that was a acknowledgement laugh.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm full OOC.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Jesus. Not again. Oh my god, there's so many.
That was a little terrifying. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't done either.
Holy shit!
I was really scared one of those was gonna land on me.
Daryl, what are you doing?
Really? Is it now really the time?
It's always the time for lanterns.
Always the time for lanterns. Oh, but
Daryl, what are you doing?
Really? Is it now really the time?
It's always the time for lanterns.
always the time for lanterns. Oh, but
we were definitely sharing brain cells that day. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, he got me. He got me. I don't know if that was his intention, but yeah. Yeah. How do I show this one? Can I copy the link? Oh, it'll make me download it. The real question is, if I swap to it, or I guess I could just do another window capture. No! Why don't I see it? Okay. Display capture. Holy fuck. This is not aligned with. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Transform. Fit the screen. There we go. Is that good? I think that should be good now. Except you can't really hear it.
Is Sirene awake?
I have... Yep, she's awake.
You can't really hear it very well. Hold on. Is it my audio? Why is this so quiet? No, this is all... Okay, well basically, they heard my heli. At the beginning. That's why they turned.
Is Sirene awake?
I have... Yep, she's awake.
So, I was still there when... Oh, shoot. I was still with Tag when that happened. He didn't know I had gotten on yet, either. But then I fucking crashed, which is a dead giveaway that I'm awake. Because I have been crashing a lot lately. Oh dear. You know, sometimes it's just... it just happens. Is Serena awake? Yep, she's awake. Let's see. What else is there to react Andy to? Oh, there is this.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Inspector.
It's a talent, really? I guess so.
I had a lot more faith in the two of you.
Thanks for the sub. Hey, you're really cool. Thanks for the sub. Woo!
Aw, missed. Welcome back for fucking 7 months. Has it really been 7 months already? What the hell? What the fuck? Really? That's fucking wild. Welcome back. I hope you still enjoy your stay and yourself and your emotes. Look, yeah, I've kind of been having trouble sleeping, so I've just been playing Rust, and I figured I should stream it because why not? And I managed to get like a 3-hour nap from like 11 p.m. to like 2 a.m. and that's about it. But other than that, I got my hair cut. So that's really the only other thing that's happened in the last 12 to 15 hours. And we here and we streaming. Tag finally fell asleep though, so that's good. Looking fresh? Thanks. It's very messed up though, because I slept on it and I'm also wearing headphones and just but God. 7 months. You know what that means, right? Any guessers? You do know what that means? What does it mean? Also, when life is timeless void, that's fair. Almost Twitch baby? Well, that was what I was going to say, but also yes. But that means that we met each other like 10 months ago. Pretty wild, pretty crazy. Yeah, it was 10 months ago. I first showed up in Tag Stream like the first week of May. And we've all been friends ever since. But it's been 10 months. I was actually talking to Rose about it the other day because I was just like, wow, it's been 10 months already. Oh, don't drown, Drew. But yeah, I've kind of just been watching some like Cardwaithe stuff. I don't really know if I'm gonna play any other games quite yet, since I have been live for 3.5 hours. And it's 7 a.m. And I do have certification stuff to work on, but thought you'd be playing Elden Ring. I wish I had the game, honestly. I was considering maybe playing Warhammer on stream, but I'm still learning it, and I feel like it's weird to kind of just like learn a game on stream or like attempt to play a game on stream that you don't have a lot of knowledge on. Let me actually double check and make sure I at least added it to my wish list though. Like I would have bought it, but my hours got severely reduced at work. So my paycheck for this month is literally only going to be like $45. It's not a lot. So it's the best idea to learn on stream because you don't need to Google search. Maybe. Maybe. I think I'd rather like play when Tag is back home though. Cause he's like not gonna be at his computer pretty much till Sunday. Very unfortunate. And oh my god, he was up so long. Like, he was up over 25 hours and was getting like short spurts of sleep like I was. I was also up 25 hours that day, and then I just kept like napping. Busy manager boy, indeed, but this is actually not work related, I believe is what he said. So he didn't work Thursday. That's why he was streaming so late or early for you technically. But yeah, he didn't go to work. Which I'm sure was weird for him. But yeah. I also think we're moving the session to be Saturday. By the way, Mist. So if you wanted to participate, I believe it would be me, you, Tag, and Ed, I think, if Ed is still available. Which reminds me, I should probably message him and see if that would work for him. It would have to be pretty early in the day, though. I think. I need to ask Tag what times work for him. Saturday's kind of better for me, but I do work on Sunday. Yeah, I think it would be before... I think it would be before 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time. So like 8 or 9 your time. I think.
And how have we failed you exactly?
Tell me, Levi. Outside of threat, legitimate threat to the lives of your loved ones.
Unless, the only caveat is unless he's doing stuff during the day. Because then it would have to be later in the day. But other than that, I think it would be pretty early. I think.
When, as a Lockridge, ever just obeyed.
It was a tough call to make, but it was hers. I simply supported it, best I could.
You never have a full day off?
Abundantly clear.
Is that like a good thing or a bad thing? Or both? Pause, champ. Also, is there a chance that you might consider going to TwitchCon? Kinda bad? That's fair. But good for your wallet, hopefully, right? Right?
You all have the power to run things. Make the mortals happy. Help them survive. But I created what we have. And I can take it away on a whim.
Rip the car.
Without our government, we lack order. And when we lack order, there's only chaos. Remember that when you're trying to support. Sleep well.
You too.
You too. Ahaha. TwitchCon if it's in Amsterdam, like they said, that yes, because then I can have a nice puff too. Listen. What if we want you here, though? You can meet all of us. Unless you still plan on, like, coming by for the summer. Pause champion? I think it's just obligatory at this point that you know, eventually show up here and hang out with Tag and I. Eh? Eh? Maybe. But I do also really want to go to TwitchCon. I hope I can go to TwitchCon. Because I've never been, and I really want to. What do I play? I've been to TwitchCon in America, cost me a lot of money and time, which I don't have right now. But soon TM? Maybe? Maybe? I'm hoping to have a remote job so I can just be back and forth between here and Tag. That's my hope. Soon TM. Bet. Ow! Why did that hurt so bad? Ah, I'm deteriorating. Oh god, it hurts. What do I do now? Do I play a game? Do I react Andy to more things? What do I do? I feel like 3.5 hours isn't a long enough of a stream, but I also am getting slightly tired. So I don't know if I should take advantage of the slightly tired feeling and try to sleep. Because I have not been sleeping well. As I mentioned previously, I was up for 25 hours. Basically the previous day. And then I managed to get like a 2-hour nap. Then I had to wake up to get my hair cut. And then I couldn't sleep again for a while. And then I managed to get a 3-hour nap. I'm very sleep deprived right now, to say the least. But, you know. I don't really know why my sleep is so bad right now, too. Like, I have insomnia, I'm aware of that, but it's never been this bad, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's more than my insomnia. I don't know. Maybe I stream again later, though. Because there's a lot of stuff happening on Rust right now. So maybe I do stream again later, but at the same time I have a few videos to edit. Oh dear. I would edit them on stream, but I kind of want it to be a surprise for the YouTube. Other things I'd edit on stream, but is everything good in life? Stress? I mean, I guess I have been kind of stressed. Because of, like, the whole issue with, like, my job. I don't know if he's back yet, but I'm sure he says hi as well. Or, I guess, technically, in this house. I forgot I'm not signed in to the freaking...
Oh, hiyo!
There we go. That. But yeah, I guess, like, I've been very financially stressed. I guess that could be it. I'm awake. Good morning. Ugh, that never gets old. It really never gets old. I enjoyed that, like, it got spammed a little bit during my birthday stream as well. And then Tag was just like, you know what? I have something to say about this. And he sat on my lap to, like, be where the mic is so he could talk in it. God, I'm so excited to go back next week. So excited. I miss this man's. Much excite. But yeah, I might actually take a nap, or at least attempt to. Maybe put on a movie, fall asleep to a movie, or maybe finish Vox Machina, and hopefully by the time I'm done with that, I'm like exhausted. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Other than that, I do kind of want to be on standby though, in case like anyone needs to call me or anything. I actually, when I can't sleep, I'll set alarms for like every hour, hour and a half, so I can check messages and make sure no one needs me. You know what works for me? Watching a documentary in bed? That's fair. What's up? Oh, Kevin was saying hi, even though it was like really late. That's what happened. But I'm thinking of taking a nap as well, because I am starting to feel a bit tired, which is good because I haven't been sleeping well. And I should probably sleep. So, or at least attempt to. Not a nap, go to sleep. I don't know if I'll be able to fully sleep. But I also probably shouldn't fully sleep because I want to be on standby in case people need me. Because, like, I don't really know what's going on, like, with several people, several of my friends at the moment, and I'm worried, so that probably isn't helping with my whole I'm unable to sleep thing. Even though, like, all of that stuff started happening after my original issue with not being able to sleep. But you know, I'm worried for my friends, man. And I want to be around if they need someone. So that's the current, my current stance. But I'll probably try to sleep, and if I can't sleep, then maybe I'll edit my video a little bit, and then, see if that makes me tired. Because editing typically makes people pretty tired. And we'll go from there, I suppose. I don't really know if there's anyone streaming at the moment, though. I don't really know if we'll have someone to raid. Let's see. Make sure to take care of you too, homie. I'm trying. I genuinely have no idea why I'm having such a struggle sleeping. Like, I really don't know what it is. But, at least, yeah, there isn't really anyone streaming at the moment. So I might just end stream. I think I'm literally the only person streaming right now. Unless there's someone streaming. There isn't even anyone streaming in Brown Girl Gamer Code community at the moment. Usually there's at least one person streaming there, but there's no one's streaming in the 1000 Dreams Fund server either. Wait, this is actually wild. Huh. Well, I guess I'll try and stream later if I can. Or I guess if I'm feeling up to it. And hopefully more fun stuff will be happening. Well, I mean, if anything, I still have a bunch of stuff I need to do, so I'll probably do all of that on stream. I'm also starting to get really close to, like, the streaming for 1,000 hours mark. So that is also kind of crazy. I feel like I'm just sort of stalling at this point, because I was trying to find someone to raid, but there isn't really anyone. Well, I guess for now, we will just end here, and you know, it'll probably be another DGen stream if a stream does happen. If a stream doesn't happen, then I'm either working or I'm, you know, being company for friends and just, you know, taking a day for myself as well. I mean, I'm probably gonna take some time for myself anyway, but you know what I mean. Like, extra time to just relax and whatnot, but also probably get some work done. Like my certification. Yeah, so I guess I will see you guys either later today or tomorrow. And, that's pretty much it, I think. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for the subs today. I really appreciate it. Especially now since my finances are not looking so hot. Yeah. I will see you guys around. Much love. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.